In now is Adam Eaton.
Leading off
He'll
for
get
the
us started in this one under the lights.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Woo, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Wilmer Defoe comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. No time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence is going to remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of you hit your spots, he's going to call it. He has a tendency to call one side of the play a little bit more than the other.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 34, Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Little dribbler down the line. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We're scoreless on MLB Network. In now, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Of course the crowd is going to get on him a little bit here, but I find it hard to believe there was any intention there. Bottom of the first, you never want to dig yourself a hole on the mound just to send a message.
Here's Juan Lagares. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Murphy is under it, no problem, 1 away. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
A 1 pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Here's the 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's Neil Walker. His career line against Roark up until this point. He's gone 4 for 9. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Heisey moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. An inning in the books. Scoreless. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. Gets dirty and gloves it. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one you build on right there.
Here's Adam Lind. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Chris Heisey. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Takes a knee-high fastball. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reyes on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Through an inning and a half. No score on MLB Network. It is Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game. And you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is under it. 1 out.
All right, here's how the Nats line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, Bryce Harper. You know, when he first broke into the league when he was 19, 20 years old, he was running around like a crazy man all over the place like a little jackrabbit. Out of control. He's calmed it down now, and he's really become a nice outfielder.
Striding in, Rene Rivera. His career line against Roark up until this point, 4 for 13. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. The 0-1 on its way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Here's another 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 8th, third baseman.
Now batting, TJ Rivera. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Mets strand 1. Will move to the third with no score. Coming to the plate now, Jose Lobaton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. Granderson is there to put it away for out number 1. Still far too early for any semblance of a race to take shape, but we'll give you a look anyways at our standings here in April. Digging in now, Tanner Roark. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Wilmer.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. A runner on first with 2 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, Matt, you might be wondering, why did he take that pitch right there? Well, a lot of times...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. For Washington, home half of the third coming up. No score.
Leading up
Striding into the box, Matt Harvey. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off and get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Fouled back. Comes set with the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Into the box, Juan Lagares. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
The batter, first baseman.
Stepping up now, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. Eaton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lind coasts under it. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they start him out away with a called strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 6.
Ready for another chance?
Rendon.
Anthony Rendon. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The first baseman, Adam Lind.
Here's Adam Lind as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Chris Heisey will be next. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swinging a looper to left. Conforto on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Nats leave a pair. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. In is Curtis Granderson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 1-0 home now to Granderson. And a good cut here by Granderson, but this one's going to find the seats in right, a foul ball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Lind, and it's a double play.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rene Rivera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. So striding in, Jose Lobaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Tanner Roark comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. In now is Adam Eaton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, TJ Rivera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, this is what you want from the guy hitting in front of the pitcher. You lead off the inning with the base hit. Now it sets up the inning. Do you bunt him over? Do you hit and run? Do you allow him to steal? A lot of things can happen now.
Stepping in now, Matt Harvey. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The left fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Juan Lagares. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Eaton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Mets leave 1. 6th inning. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And that's dead center for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, He muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Bryce Harper goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Here comes the first pitch. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good too.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nationals leave 1. Still no score. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6.
Jay Bruce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's another 0-2. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound. He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that 2-seam fastball, it's going to be really effective. But if he leaves it out over the middle of the plate, it could be a dangerous spot.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it. Heisey, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 3.
Digging in to try it again. Curtis Granderson. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Murphy has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. When we return, we'll see Adam Lind lead things off. We're stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Lind. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rivera is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Now batting, catcher, Jose Lobaton.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Lobaton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Well, this is textbook hitting. The right-handed hitter taking that slider and shooting it to right field, or a left-handed hitter taking it and shooting it to left. He stayed with it and shot it the opposite direction. Nice job.
Tanner Roark is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Granderson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. One left for Washington, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning, you're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
First pitch on its way. Rene Rivera is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit down the third baseline. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
33, Matt Harvey.
Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Ready for another shot now, Matt Harvey. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Matt, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He'll throw home with it, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Here's Juan Lagares. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Nope. Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Two-one. Here it is. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Second and third, 2 away. Swinging a soft liner, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down. Jerry Blevins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Jerry Blevins.
Adam Eaton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Wilmer Defoe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The right fielder, number 34.
Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
2-2. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Back-to-back change.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Oliver Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Line hard to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's Neil Walker. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Throwing to second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Now, beautiful look there outside the home of the Mets here in Flushing as we welcome you back for the 9th. Jerry's Familia Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Under it, Lagares, and there's one away.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Set to deliver the 0-1. On the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that's his third hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Adam Lind.
Here's Adam Lind as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Trey Turner will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 7, Trey.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Fouled straight back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses. 2-1. Lifetime against Familia. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Tying run headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate. He tried in vain to score the tying run, and this place is going crazy. The ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Tanner Roark is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Final line score.